Hey guys, it's Becky. I am back with another process video. Today I am going to be using a sketch from Laura Whitaker over from the Stuck Sketches. It is one of the sketches that she had in that when she put all her sketches in a PDF. It's one of the ones that I had printed out, which actually I printed out all of them. I just totally saved that whole PDF. But anyways, that's the sketch I'm going to be using. So initially I thought I was going to be using a white background. I'm not going to end up going with that. I did map my photos on a piece of paper from crepe paper, and it kind of had like plus signs on it. What I've been doing here the past week probably, which doesn't really say much because I haven't done too much, but I'm trying to use up some of my crepe paper stuff because the new Maggie Holmes is coming out and I really want to get a piece of it. And actually I can't really even say I want to get a piece of it. I've already ordered it. It came out at scrapbook.com. I'm recording this on Saturday and I think it came out Thursday is when it went up on their site, and I already ordered some of the papers that I think I would like. Mostly the B-sides of her stuff I like, but I did order some of those and then a few of the different embellishments. So I need to be using some of this crepe paper stuff. Now I think I initially had told you guys that I had three buckets, iris cases that were crepe paper, because I had one that was paper, one that was embellishments, and another one that was like kind of just a mismatch of embellishments and scrap papers and stuff. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use another iris case, so make my crepe paper be 4, because I think I'm gonna put all my scraps into the same one. And this paper right here is a good example of why everything I used on here was scraps. Now that background paper is not a crepe paper. That is a paper I pulled out of a paper pad, and the reason why is because I had it sitting on my floor and it was handy and I flipped through it. I pulled out a couple pieces and this is the one I liked best with it. When I was doing this layout, I did not have my crepe paper box out that had the full sheets in it, so I didn't even look at those. This one was from a paper pad. Probably a Michael's Hot Buy. I don't think I showed it. Okay, so you can see on this sketch where there looks like, excuse me, hold on a second. Sorry, there's something in my throat. There looks like there is some stenciling. So I am going to pull out this stencil and do a little stenciling, and I use the Tim Holtz in black soot. Now, when I look back at this layout, because it's in front of me, I like to do my voiceovers with the layouts in front of me, kind of that black soot looks a little gray. Maybe I didn't go dark enough on it or whatnot. It looks a little bit gray, maybe a little bit dirty. So I don't know if I really like that effect. I'm going with it because this is done. The photo I'm going to scrapbook they are photos of Marissa and BJ. And this, I don't have a story for it. I just did this layout just to do for fun. These are photos. I don't actually even know if Marissa sent these to me or if I might have taken them off of her Instagram. I think she sent them to me. Actually, that's not true. I think she sent me the first one where she's smiling, and I think the second one I might have stole off of her Instagram. I'm not really sure though. Okay, so the sketch had these scallops down the side. Now I didn't really want to pull out a scallop punch. When I'm off screen, I'm just taking my scissors and making scallops is what I'm doing. You can see right here it's a little bit short, so I will come back later and cut a few more scallops and stick those in to go the length of that fishtail banner. This right here is off of a paper pad, I think. It says "This is everything." Let me look at the back. Nope, I'm a liar. That is actually a sticker. Well, I go ahead and pop it up on foam tape, and that is going to serve as my title. It is going to go right up there at the top left-hand side of the photo. I will move things around a little bit and try and figure out what I want. At this point, my base is made, except it's not on the background yet because I had sprinkled that Heidi Swap Color Shining Gold, and that takes a little bit to dry. So I will pull the background back in here in a minute, but right here I'm just going through some embellishments, some crepe paper embellishments. I think these are from Good Vibes. Is that the new summery one? I don't recall the name, but I do pull out a couple of kind of like not floral, flourish, frondy stickers, 2 green ones. They look like leaves, and that butterfly, and those are going to stay down there. I did try to make this one right here work. You can see at the top of the screen. It is a chipboard piece, and I kind of cut it because I didn't have anything else popped up except for that title, so I couldn't really get it to fit under anything. I was going to kind of just smash it up along the side of something, and it doesn't end up working. At this point is where I was cutting down the rest of that black to make that scallop border on the left hand side a little bit longer. Right, like that. So today I've just been doing chores most of the day. It has rained and rained and rained here in southeast Georgia for the past several days. In our pool, we have a pool cover on it. I spent a good bit of my morning pumping off the pool cover so I could open up the pool and make sure it was clean and stuff like that. I think I might go, when I'm done with this voiceover, I do have one more I want to get done this weekend. It is only Saturday, so there is tomorrow, but I think I want to go sit in there for a minute. Now I still can't go swimming because of the surgery. I haven't been cleared for that yet, but I can sit in the water as long as I don't get my chest wet. So I think I might do that when I'm done with this. That should be pretty fun. Alright guys, here's where I'm going to go ahead and start layering up my cluster. This is a super simple page, and you will notice that all my pages for the next couple months probably are going to be pretty simple, and that's just because I don't have, that's not true. I do have time, but I'm not choosing to spend my time in this way here lately. I'd rather spend my time doing things outdoors if I can, or you know, whatever, just because it's nice out. Probably in the winter, not probably, but in the winter time, even though it doesn't get really cold here in southeast Georgia, it does get colder than I am comfortable with. I will stay inside. If there is frost on my car windows, I don't want to be outside. That's just how I feel about that. So wintertime, I'm a lot more productive with scrapbooking than I am in the summertime. And that's just my choice. Alright, so I did pull out that sticker down there at the bottom right hand of that photo, and it says Besties, and it's really pretty. It's this gold, also kind of holographic. Well, that's the only place I had it. So I ended up pulling out a couple more of that same type, and I think it's from the Good Vibes, possibly, crate paper. I pull out one and chipboard heart, put it down there by the butterfly, and I put one up at the top by that palm frond. Well, I also stuck a little bit of one over there on the left hand side of the title that says This Is Everything. That's also that same gold holographic. And then there is a little heart sticker down there on the right hand side of that butterfly. That is that gold holographic as well. Now I did take my a label punch and punched out a small label, and I stamped it with the date July 4th 2018, and it's tucked underneath there, underneath Besties. I did pull out these black gems, and these are the ones I got whenever on clearance from Halloween, and I'm still using them up. So I do scatter a few of those around the page, and then after I do that, I don't do anything else to the layout. I already did my splatters up front when I did the stenciling, so there you go. I don't do anything else to this layout. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.